Hey everybody, what's up fam? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com, and I want to tell you something that happened a couple of weeks ago. The Fraternal Order of Police had Walmart pull down a Bulletproof Black Lives Matter paraphernalia from their shelves and to stop selling it from third-party merchants on their website. They also had Amazon do the same. Now, of course, there were some white liberal YouTubers who had a problem with this, and they had the nerve to equate this to political correctness or being PC. Now, one of them is always normally say stupid shit like Monday Matt, he said that, oh, this is just, if you can sell Blue Lives Matter, then why not sell Black Lives Matter? I mean, maybe he didn't get his sandwich that day or whatever, and the blood just ran from his head and it ran other places because he was just sounding stupid as hell. But all is well because his subscribers put him in check. They let him know, excuse you, Matt, Black Lives Matter is a terrorist organization. Damn them, okay? They don't fall into this, being politically correct, all right? And so I didn't really have a problem with that. But I tend to hate watch this lesbian who is underneath the TYT, the Young Turks network. And she has a show called Secular Talk. Her name is Kulinski, I think. Kulinski. Well, she hates the police. Just like everybody else at the Young Turks, she hates the police. And she lies about the police. And she says a lot of dumb shit in reference to the police while defending Black Lives Matter. Now, this video is specifically directed to her because I need to put her in check in reference to some things because she had the nerve to make a lot of inaccurate statements that I'm going to correct in this video. Now, one of the things she said was that the FOP, the Fraternal Order of Police, is a far-right organization. And I just want to let her know, you're wrong, honey. No, it's not. The FOP is a police union that looks out for police officers, or shall I say law enforcement officers nationwide. It is a union. It has nothing to do with politics. It's not on the left and it's not on the right. It has nothing to do with anything. But she kept saying that the FOP was this far-right PC police, the far right. And I'm like, said to myself, oh my God, because police officers are against paraphernalia that promotes killing them, they're far right, they're on the far right. Okay, whatever. I mean, because, you guys are really stupid. So anything that makes sense is on the far right, but we'll take it, whatever. But another thing she said was that this was being too politically correct, and that if police officers are offended of the bulletproof paraphernalia, then they shouldn't buy it. What a dumbass thing to say. And you probably don't understand how dumb this is, because I'm going to tell you why Bulletproof is more than offensive. It's promoting the assassinations of police officers. But I'm going to get to that in a minute. See, here's the thing about Kyle. She is very hypocritical. She has double standards in reference to Black Lives Matter versus other hate groups. For some reason, she doesn't consider Black Lives Matter a domestic terrorist group. For some crazy reason, like she and other white YouTubers here, not all of them, gotta say that, not all, but a lot, consider Black Lives Matter this nice, loving, Black empowerment movement, here to protect us all from the white man in the police uniform. Black Lives Matter is a piece of shit. Everybody who support them is a piece of shit. The whole organization is just fucked up, and I hate them. I hate them so much. But I'm going to give you the definition of what a terrorist group is, because for some reason I don't think you all have any idea what that means. So let me explain it to you. Okay, got this from the dictionary.com. All right, feel free to look it up yourself. A terrorist group. This is the definition of a terrorist group. A terrorist group is a political movement that uses terror as a weapon to achieve its goals. It is a group that calculates use of violence or the threat of violence against civilians in order to attain goals that are political, religious, or ideological in nature. This is done through intimidation, coercion, or instilling of fear. Is that not fucking Black Lives Matter or what? Oh, maybe you got selective memory there, girl. Let me help you out. Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon. Oh, no. That's not a good one. How about this? What do we want? Dead cops. When do we want them? Now. Remember that, girl? Oh, you don't? Of course you don't want to. Now, let me tell you something about Bulletproof. Bulletproof is an annex organization that was created by Black Lives Matter to promote the killing of police officers. See, last year we saw an escalation of police homicides where people have just killed random innocent police officers for absolutely nothing. Well, actually it is for being something. It is for something. They killed them for being cops. And 80% of the time, they killed them for being white cops. Now, there has been a lot of police officers who have been ambushed. There have a lot of police officers who have been killed by snipers. And this is what the Bulletproof movement is all about. And this keeps them bulletproof. When you kill, according to them, you kill the pig that has the bullets, it makes you bulletproof. And this is the reason why police officers nationwide, in addition to the FOP, which is the union on behalf of the police, consider this paraphernalia offensive, you dumb cunt. This is, you cannot compare Bulletproof Black Lives Matter to something that says the NPR. She used, excuse me. Oh, good Lord. I used the wrong pronoun. Sorry. She said that a student wore an NPR shirt to class, and everybody knows that NPR is Richard Spencer's. This is the white nationalist organization. So this student wore the NPR shirt to class, and the teacher told him to take it off, that it was offensive. And Kyle had the nerve to say, I supported that. Even though I don't agree with the NPR, I was thinking like, well, you should be able to wear that. But see, here's the thing, girlfriend. How do you feel about Walmart selling swastikas? How about this? How do you feel about Walmart and Amazon.com selling t-shirts that has burning crosses with the words white power underneath of it? No. I got one better. Here's one. You're going to really love this one, girl. Hold on. How do you feel about Walmart and Amazon.com selling t-shirts and hoodies with the image of Adolf Hitler on it, giving the Nazi salute, and underneath of it, it says, Mein Früher. How do you think that? Because let me tell you something. You had a hissy fit and you told police officers that if they didn't like the bulletproof paraphernalia issued by Black Lives Matter, then they shouldn't buy it. Well, doesn't that apply to other hate groups like the KKK, the Nazis? Huh? What about them? How come they can't sell their paraphernalia in Walmart and also Amazon.com? Oh, because it's a double fucking standard with you fucking lefties. You want to pick and choose what can be sold and what can't be sold in certain stores. Because you find that offensive, but you don't find an organization that promotes the killing of police officers offensive because you hate cops. You all hate police officers. You don't mind them getting killed. As a matter of fact, it probably makes your day. That's the reason why you don't have a problem with Bulletproof Black Lives Matter being sold in stores. And I'm so glad that Walmart and Amazon.com realized this was happening. They know what is up, unlike your dumb ass. And they took it off their website and they took it off their shelves. They are not selling this paraphernalia because they love the police officers, unlike you guys. You know what I'm saying? You girl and your whole TYT crew, y'all hate police officers. But we do have people here who do love them and support them and will never sell paraphernalia that will advocate their murders, that will advocate their killings, to be assassinated. That's just crazy. And I want you all to understand, like, how is it that we are entering 2017 and you dumbass liberals have not gotten into your thick skull here that Black Lives Matter is a domestic terrorist group that don't give a fuck about black lives. In Chicago, let me read you some stats here. In Chicago, for the year 2016, 4,378 people were shot. By the way, Chicago, how those gun control laws working out for you? Y'all got some real strict gun control laws, but yet still, it don't stop the bad guys from killing other people with guns. Yeah. I will be using these statistics to promote the abolishment of your stupid gun control laws, but I digress. And out of the 4,378 people that were shot, 795 were killed. Not once did Black Lives Matter march on behalf of those killings. Not once did Black Lives Matter protest about those killings of black people. Not once did they even make a fuss about it. You see, black lives don't matter to black lives until a white police officer kills a black person, more likely a criminal. That's the only time black lives matter. And you all still think this bullshit racist organization is a good thing. After all they have done, because of Black Lives Matter, police homicides, people killing police officers has escalated to 78%. 78%. Because of Black Lives Matter. And you still think this organization gives a fuck about black lives? As a matter of fact, they hate you, girl. Kyle, they don't like you. But you keep your lily white ass out of Black Lives Matter protests, I can tell you that, because you know they will turn on you in a hot minute. You know they will. But yet still you get on your pedestal and you still talk about Black Lives Matter. It's not a hate group. It's a group that's here to stop the killing of innocent black people by the white police officers. Virtue signal, virtue signal, virtue signal, virtue signal. Fuck you. Anyway, I just want to end this video. I just want a major rant. I just want to say that I'm not going to allow you to lie on police officers anymore. And for this year, this is one of my New Year's resolutions, Kyle. I'm going to go after you, girlfriend. Whenever you start lying about the police officer, expect to get a video from me. And I know you got a lot of subscribers. You can destroy my channel if you wanted to. I don't care. Come at me, girl. Come at me. Come on, come on. You know what I'm saying? I can handle a butch like you, trust me. But the thing about it is that I'm not going to allow you to lie on police officers anymore. I'm not going to let you do that. And I'm not going to let you advocate the killing of police officers. And I'm not going to let you glorify Black Lives Matter. It's going to stop. All right? So just be on notice. This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. And I will talk to you all later. Taters.